talk about what they actually do, what they give to the trade. So I'm with Drew here with Fresh-Aire UV, and he's going to talk about what he's got to show us today, the products they have, and why any of you should be interested in using them. So,
yeah. So our main product, or our most popular product right now, is our APCO X product. It is our new and improved APCO. We've had the APCO line for quite a while now, and so on the 10-year anniversary, they decided to give it an upgrade.
Okay.
So what we did was we added a second row of carbon cells to the wing here, and so added about 65% more effective surface area
carbon
to the carbon
cells. So the air pushes through each one of those.
So it's duct mounted. So when you put it into the duct, okay, the carbon cells and the UV lamp is directly underneath.
Okay.
So as the air flows through,
like this picture here shows.
Correct. Yeah.
So the UV light's right underneath and then the air.
Right. So as the air flows through, the carbon cells absorb any VOCs, odors, indoor or airborne pollutants, and the titanium dioxide that the cells are impregnated with will kick off a reaction between the UV light and those contaminants, turning them into CO2 and water vapor on a microscopic level. So we're not generating any ozone, any peroxides or ions, anything like that. We're more taking care of the problem as it passes through the air handler and through the ductwork.
So I've heard one of the unique things about this product that makes it a benefit is the time that particles will actually sit in the UV light, and that's an issue with using UV light to actually purify air that's moving and passing through.
Right.
So this will actually, you're saying the carbon will actually hang on to those particles and give it time for the UV light to do its job.
Correct. Yeah, there's similar PCO products out there that use a different kind of cell. But because ours are carbon based, it has the surface area and the capability of holding on to those long enough for the proper reaction to occur. So it doesn't have any negative off-gassing effects because of that.
Okay, so that's cool.
Yeah, so that's our flagship product at the moment. We also have our mini LED product, which you guys are familiar with. It's for any size mini split. It's a 40-inch LED strip. It emits closer to the UVA, UVB range.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. Like, how powerful is this thing?
Yeah,
because these are always like sitting in some level of a visible area.
Right. So it's not UVC.
Okay.
So it works a little differently, and it's best practice to start with a clean mini split when installing these.
Okay.
And but you're right. No, they won't harm any of the plastics.
Okay.
They won't harm your eyes or any of your skin. Because it's in mini splits, you can typically they're in inhabited areas.
Exactly.
So you don't want that to be a threat to the homeowner.
So look at this strip. This is how it comes out of the box.
Yep, it comes on a roll, and
I've been able to put these in a few mini splits, and they're actually pretty fun to install. You got the tape on the back, and what I do is I take the blower out, and I will put it up back behind that blower so that it's actually shining on the coil and the blower at the same time.
Right.
And then you see how small the module is here. That will just fit right in the underneath side of the coil. And it comes with step-by-step directions too on how to help you install that.
The power supply is auto switching or auto sensing.
Okay.
So you can go in anywhere between 110 to 277.
Okay.
On the power
and then
supply.
It'll just automatically give you
we
what
do
you
also have an on and off switch available for this product. So some homeowners don't like the glow that comes out of the mini split with it while they're sleeping at night. So
I thought it was pretty cool. I put it in there, and you get this little purple glow. You turn off the lights, and it's just this purple glow coming out of your mini split.
I think it's pretty cool too. But some people don't like it when they're trying to sleep at night, so we offer the switch with it as well.
So my personal experience, I haven't had these in long enough to tell how much they're affecting the growth on the systems, but I'm really excited to use it. We know that UV works for actually helping keep stuff from growing, and mini splits have such an issue with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so, yeah, I'm excited about
Yeah,
this
and
product.
one of the major benefits, being able to use LED technology now, this strip will actually be effective for 5 years.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I forgot to ask
And,
that. That's a good point.
Yeah, and just like all of our other products, it has a lifetime warranty on the power supply and any other part, except for the strip.
Okay. That's great.
But yeah, and you know, we still have the full line of standard UV products for the cooling coil inside the air handler. We have our Blue Tube UV product, and also our AHU series, which is you can run up to 2 lamps off of 1 power supply.
Okay.
Inside the air handler.
Yeah. And if you're going to put a UV light in, you often need to put 2 just because of the distance that you want to get full coverage on that coil. Yep. All right. That's cool.
Yeah, and we also have our Purity Low Profile. This is a polarized filter. So
Oh, wow.
by giving it an electric charge to the media, well, first of all, it runs off of 24 volts.
Okay.
Draws less than half an amp off the transformer, and by giving that media the charge, we can attract those ultrafine particulates that your typical pleated filters might not be able to capture. Or, you know, and then normally to get that effect with your filters, you would have to get like a MERV 14 or 13 filter.
Yeah.
Well, with this, but when you do that, you restrict the airflow and your pressure drop goes up, right?
Yeah.
So, but with this, we have a MERV rating or pressure drop rating of MERV 8.
Yeah.
But the efficiency of a MERV 13.
Okay.
By using this, and if any particulates do get through the filter media, they have either a positive or negative charge, so that they can conglomerate and get bigger. So on the next pass, they'll be able to be captured by the filter.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Well, thanks for showing us that.
Absolutely.
And I hope you get some good activity at the table. Appreciate what you guys have done to sponsor the event and help out with that. So.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
All right. Cool.